endlessly searching for an original sound.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sam and Max. We just finished talking to Mama Bosco, so we're gonna head out.
What do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
I mean, I could, I guess.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That! What the hell did you guys do? Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
I mean...
Moo!
What did you say?
Move, fool!
That's Bosco's time card. We should get another one. Let's look at the alien devices.
There appears to be an 18% loss of efficiency in the starboard tachyon pulse perambulator. It'd take me 4 days to fix.
You have 30 seconds!
Well, we have 3 new time cards. Let's see. Let's use... Nah, let's use Max. I think we're gonna take the one from... Let's do the Max one. I'm sure the ship won't mind too much. Going down.
Look, Sam! It's my summer office!
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand!
Right.
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat. I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there.
Let's see, is there anything that we can use?
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is. Whee!
Well, it doesn't look like we can do much here, so let's go back and try some one of the other ones. We do have a bunch of others. Go ahead and put that there. We'll go ahead and put that. Now we're going to go ahead and try Max's. Or Sam's. I do like the music. That's the thing with what?
Look, Sam! More visitors!
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
Why? Sam's a Dalek.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
Oh.
How goes the case, future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work. Hey, future Max.
Oh, hey, guys! Look, Sam! More visitors for your special day! Comically backwards past versions of ourselves!
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
Why is Max okay, but Sam isn't?
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max.
You could try.
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office.
That one sounds like it was hard for the voice actor to do.
What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later.
Why? My question is, I mean, why is Max okay?
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No. I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
Stinky's super adhesive?
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Oh well.
Be seeing ya.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Oh, I see something on
With
there.
this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Why does it have a sombrero on it?
The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this?
I wonder if he's still in the closet.
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
Why didn't you take anything?
Guess we couldn't afford 2 tape drives. Their appeal is timeless.
Hit it Star Trek and then...
How embarrassing. This is 30 stardates behind.
Stardate's nice. So, as you guys can see, we can't really do much around here. Can we? Let's take that poster.
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Bitumen 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future.
I mean, could be. So is there anything else we can click? Nope. Let's head on out. Actually, can we scan this?
I already scanned myself. That's how we got here. I've already scanned Max.
Nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and head to the elevator. I do like a little picture in the background. So it's made from mole men. We know a mole man. I mean, it wouldn't be such a loss,
What
would
do
it?
you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done!
Aww. Is he trying to nip? Oh, little Sam, I think, is trying to steal.
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster.
Let's see.
What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember. You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess. What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I.O. adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good. Shouldn't you kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a,
Dweeb? Doofus? Dorkwad?
Who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot!
Wouldn't you rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you, too?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk.
Just go ahead and do it. Nobody's gonna blame you.
There's got to be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame! Lame!
Well said!
I like the AI.
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
Nah, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max.
Yeah, we really do need to talk to you about that later, Max.
Don't you want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's got time for that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing!
Oh, Bluster Blaster, you know me too well.
Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
Kind of is.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid.
Yeah, you're gonna become an awesome... Let's go talk to Max.
Hey, little guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh!
Nice try!
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party. Duh!
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring!
Great job! You're getting better!
We should really, really send them to the prom.
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser! You're the loser, loser! No, you are! Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed. They call her Jenny Tungarico, 'cause she'll kiss anybody, and she uses her whole mouth! Grody! Ugh, grody!
Now we're starting to see the issues.
Just say no, little buddy.
Word up!
Wow. Well, we do have this. Chemical sampler. Let's see.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy! I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose. Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case!
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
I do like that they actually use the real name. Let's see now. I'm gonna combine stuff. No! Come back here. You.
It's for taking chemical samples of people's spit and other things.
Now I know I'm supposed to be taking that. You come back here. Fine. Come on. No, you go back there. Sam, you listen to me right this second. Well, we can't do that. So where to get it from? Well, that's not gonna work. Oh, but there is some gooey tar cake we can take. Let's take some sample of the cake.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
Let's actually talk to Stinky. We haven't done that yet. Come here, Stinky.
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be... murdered!
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with karate-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
I'll test the tar cake.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
Food?
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of ye. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip-flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
Mickey might be insane.
So, are you going to show us to our table, or what?
How are the 80s?
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Nice.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Love you too, Stinky. Mwah. Let's go ahead and, we've done Stinky's Diner. Let's go to Miss Bosco's again. Come again, please. Gee, it's so friendly. Too bad the owner isn't. Although I still like that Stinky versus the Stinky that we have in the future. Hi, Super Bowl. I'm not even going to ask how you're still alive. I'm just going to scan you.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
That's strange. Does that mean he's going to become part of the salmon mat? Here you go, Super Bowl.
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Super Bowl.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
I mean, we did just technically steal it, so... Let's see.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Let's go back and see Mama Bosco again. I think we've done everything we can do. We've completely ruined Stinky's future, which I'm okay with. Then again, we do have this other time card. Little strange, but...
We're already there.
I guess I won't question it too much. Come on. Well, hello, Mama Bosco.
Where'd you get the father sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
Super Ball?
About you and Max.
You mean the future Mr. Bosco?
This
You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
So, here's, there you go, Mama Bosco. You needed a spit sample. Well, you can't have that, but let's make things more interesting.
Not happening. Nah.
Don't touch that! I made that sample when my spit was most fertile.
It's not how it works.
No way.
Well, you know what?
Doing.
Let's get rid of that for now. There is something I forgot to do. We're gonna go for a long episode. How do I just go into the...
The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
I just want to go into the... Alright. Oh, there's a home button. Of course there is. My bad. My question is still, why is Super Balls like our place? Super Ball wanting to take over Sam and Max's job?
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
Alrighty. Let's head home. At least now we know why Super Bowl is there. Now, what I actually forgot to do was control and change the AI.
Hey, Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Who are you?
I am this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Let's see.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
Daisy, Daisy.
Where's the crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
Well, that's just mean.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
I mean, we're not sorry.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Let's do abusive.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Oh, I do like that one. I'm gonna keep that one.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Well, we can't choose a destination yet, so let's terminate.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Ouch. So mean.
The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
Well, we have a screwdriver.
Moo!
It's sealed on there with some futuristic super adhesive. I'd never be able to pry it off.
Well, I mean, we did just get the patent, so it could ruin everything. I say let's do it. So what happens if we show the patent to Max? Wrong one.
Nuh-uh.
Well, what happens if we show this to you?
No siree.
So we can't do that. Well, we can't seem to do anything here, but we do have a letter we should be showing to a certain person. I do so like just jumping through time. I'm sure we're not gonna forever ruin the time. Oh, let's face it, Sam and Max would do it even if you didn't pay him to. So, I did forget to show him the letter. Here you go, Super Ball.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's Diner.
Stinky's? I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Well, I mean, that's good to know. We do have spit on the pillow, but do we want to use it? Nah. We're gonna give Bosco a good daddy. Even though Super Ball seems like he'd be a very good daddy.
Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
I mean, what if he had somebody else lick it, though? That would be a problem, wouldn't it? I think it would. Now, we need to get that adhesive, so before we end this episode, let's go grab it. So like I've said before, I do hope eventually we do get a new Sam and Max game, especially with Telltale sadly shutting down. If they're not already shut down by the time this video goes up, I still need to pick up the rest of their games, but with them shutting down, it's a good chance the license for Sam and Max will go out there, and I don't know what the owner is going to be doing with it. Well, with the creator.
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock! That recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled...
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream altered.
And now we got one thing we needed, which means we can head back. Actually, we don't need to. We're going to change one more thing. Here you go, my little dears. We're giving you a present because you've been good boys.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Yeah. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Go profile!
Shut up!
You need the gun!
You broke the game, Sam!
Nuh-uh, I made it better.
Go back to your man, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds!
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bruh.
Wow. We did something good? I guess I'll see you guys next time to find out exactly what we did. Bye, everybody.
This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up feet. Do some stupid shit. Take a seat. Let me waste your time. So put your